against war, against endless war. Today in Westminster, where the Magistrates Court will be sitting at the Old Bailey Central Criminal Court on the 7th of September, and this Monday, 27th of July, at Westminster Magistrates, a case management hearing where the injustice of the due process, the abandonment of the right to a fair trial, the abandonment of freedom from arbitrary arrest and torture. Julian Assange for 10 years has been persecuted and prosecuted. Lawfare. And in the UK craven media, they have vilified Julian Assange, they have denied WikiLeaks, and their past association with Julian Assange and the Afghan and Iraqi war logs, the anniversary of 10 years, we have been told the truth of war criminality by the US, the UK and the NATO allies against the black and brown people of the East and the South, in Afghanistan, in Iraq, in Libya, in Somalia, in Yemen, in Iran. They wage economic warfare, siege mentality of a medieval tyrant. They use proxies to destroy public infrastructure and murder civilians, and when that fails, they invade. They invade sovereign territory, tens of millions of refugees, millions of casualties. This is the legacy. And Julian Assange has suffered for 10 years, paying the price for exposing the truth of our taxpayers' money in our name. They lay waste to the civilization of the Middle East, Africa, South America, the list of sovereign nations who have been invaded, economic warfare and proxy warfare is endless, as their crimes, ethnic cleansing and collateral murder, the displacement of 100 million people since 2001, the death of millions, and we are responsible, we are complicit. The US, Boeing, Lockheed Martin, and in the UK, Rolls-Royce, JADC are the merchants of death who sponsor Alexander Boris the Pickle Johnson. They sponsor Donald J. Trump. They're preachers of hate whose only recourse is to blame the Chinese. I'm sorry, I thought it was the Russians. Hang on a minute, wasn't it Iran the week before? And before that, Cuba. Today, it's Threadneedle Street in the heart of London, the City of London, managed by the City of London Corporation plc, is the venue for the show trial of the century, where they seek to end freedom of speech and to render Julian Assange unto his US tormentors. For 175 years, for 17 violations of the Espionage Act they allege, and 5 years for computer intrusion. This is the reality of the US empire, demanding jurisdiction on the streets of London, Australian citizen, a journalist and publisher, Julian Assange, and we are here today to inform the good citizens of Westminster, visitors from near and far, today must witness the truth of Julian Assange, and your freedom, his freedom, our freedom is lost if we extradite him to the US. It is lost when we prosecute him endlessly on trumped-up charges, literally. And I'd like to thank all the supporters, Step Up, and everyone who's come today.